you're all well. Today is Thursday the 3rd of August. August already! Can't believe it. It will soon be Christmas now. I'll probably start my countdown next month. But yeah, oh, love it. I hope you don't mind me multitasking. I'm talking to you as I'm emptying the dishwasher because it's all go here again. Everything's just gone crazy here over the last wee while because Abby's just picked up her car. Thankfully Brooke's off school and she's not had too much on, so that's good. But we have found out that our patio doors, our new doors, are getting put in at the end of this month, and hopefully the heating and the insulation and solar panels and things, all that work is going to start at the end of this next week, hopefully. So there's going to be a lot of upheaval, a lot of stuff going on, but it'll be worth it. So it means because all that's going to be starting soon, Jack has hired a skip and he's been busy out in the front garden trying to get all that cleared. He's intending to take down the terrace that we've got and build another one, a bigger one. We got permission for that when we first moved in and we've never done it yet. So yeah, so he's busy as well. I've hardly had any time to craft, which is shocking. I've filmed loads of videos recently, as you'll probably have seen from my channel. I think there's one going up every day this week. And yeah, busy but happy. Exhausted but happy. So today the plan is, like as you know, Abby picked her car up on Saturday. On Sunday we went and got the windows tinted, the back windows got tinted, and we had a wander. We had a delicious lunch in Balloch while we were waiting for it. The Loch Lomond Hotel and Cafe, I think it's called. Oh, it was really nice. The food was delicious. The actual hotel was really nice inside. We were sitting at the big sliding doors looking out. It was pouring the rain, but apart from that, it was good. So yeah, that happened on Sunday. Although, I'm going to have a wee quick rant, I hope you don't mind. We were initially going to go to the Queen of the Loch, which is like is it a Marston's chain? Like a... Willa! No! She was trying to steal Hugo's breakfast. Did you hear him telling her no? Yeah, it's like a Brewers Fair type thing, but it's Marston's. And my mum had been before and said that she wasn't that impressed, but apparently it's got good reviews. It does a carvery on a Sunday. So because the car was going in the morning, Abby and Jack checked online to see what time they start serving food. And they started serving food at 11:30. So we dropped the car in. We had a wander through Loch Lomond Shores. There was a market on, but it was just tiny. And then about 11:15 we went to the Queen of the Loch. And as we went in, Jack said, look, it's only 11:15. Will we just sit and have a drink while we wait? And just at that, the woman, whoever she was, came over and said, food's not served until 12 o'clock. And Jack went, oh, 12 o'clock? Says on your website 11:30. No, service is in 3/4 of an hour. As if to say, bugger off. Sorry about that, my dad just appeared at the fence. It always reminds me of if he sees the back doors open and he's got something to say, he'll come to the fence and kick in. It makes me think of Tool Time with, what's his face, Tim Allen. The only thing is we can see Mr. Wilson. And that, you can't see him, you can only see the top of his head. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so the wife was basically saying, we don't want you to wait here for, you know, waiting for dinner. And because I said, well, we just sit here and have a few drinks before they start serving. And she sort of looked and I was like, no, well, forget it. And Jack was like, come on, we're going. No need, it was just so rude. We were willing to spend money in their place and she wasn't interested, so go away. Anyway, so that's how we ended up at the Loch Lomond Hotel, and it was lovely. We got absolutely drenched going back to the car because obviously we were walking and, well, I was getting pushed. So yeah, that was Sunday. It was a good day, but busy. And Abby did some more driving and she did really well. She's doing good. On Saturday, after picking up the car, we drove along Great Western Road in Glasgow to the place where Jack got his radio fitted in his car to see about getting one for Abby, because it was meant to be Bluetooth, but we can't figure out how to work with Bluetooth. And you know, it's like we don't particularly like listening to radio a lot. We want like our own music and stuff, podcasts, stuff like that. So we drove along there and it was closed. Imagine being closed on a Saturday. What kind of business is that? So on Tuesday, they were going to football. Abby and Jack were going to the James Forrest testimonial. So on the way there, Jack picked Abby up from work, so they were early. They went to the shop to see about a stereo, and then they did some more driving again, and Jack said she did really well, and they went for something to eat, and then they went to the football. So when they spoke to the people about the stereo, I think they've decided they're going to get the same one that Jack's got, and they're fitting it today. That was an awful long way of saying, today, Jack and I are going out with Abby's car to get her stereo fitted. I could have just said that, but you know what I'm like. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We are going into Glasgow. It takes a couple of hours, I think, so bless you. So we're going to leave the car and then go for a wander, either around the Botanical Gardens or Kelvingrove Museum. We'll wait and see what the weather's like probably, and then decide which one we're going to do. So I thought it would be fun to take you along with us. Bless you! Jack's sneezing like mad through there. So yeah, that is where we're at just now. So it's been a busy week. It's going to be a busier couple of weeks coming up, but hopefully it'll all be done and dusted by middle of September. Fingers crossed. In fact, the end of August we're hoping it'll all be done and dusted. And then we'll have a month to chill, or Jack might still be doing the terrace, I don't know. And then we're going away on our break, which I've still not told you about. I'll wait till I've got a quiet day and then I'll tell you. So that's where we're at just now. I'm going to go and get all these dishes put away and I will come back to you very soon. There's the skip. Getting the garden all done up. Oh, you've not seen Abby's tinted windows yet. Look, how cool. So this is what the stereo panel looks like before. Getting all ready for the World Cup, not World Cup, the World Cycling Championships, isn't it? Yeah, the Cycling Championships in Glasgow started last night. Thankfully, we're not going to be disrupted today, I don't think. This is Kelvingrove Park, isn't it? Yeah. And that little Italian bistro we were just at, Italian deli, was amazing. So we go to the art galleries then? Yep. Cool. At least it's not raining for once. Okay, cool. Is that the museum there, sticking up? Yep. That's Kelvingrove, that's where we're going. That's where we were a few Christmases ago for Elfingrove, which was quite fun.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on.
Nice wee gift shop there behind us. That's us had the phone call to say that the car is ready. So we've had a quick look around the museum. We've not had time to look in detail, but it was really good. So we are going to head to get the car now, and then we'll catch up with you later. So that is where we got it from, Beaver and Car Installations of Bedgood. Oh my goodness, look at the difference. The before and after. That is so cool. It is very much like Jack's. How cool is that? And it's got a CD player, it's better than your one. Well, good morning. It is now Friday, and yeah, I didn't forget to end the vlog last night. I just wasn't able. I was so unwell with my headache by the end of yesterday that I went straight to my bed when I came in. I didn't even get up to make dinner or anything, so yeah, that happened. But it was a good day apart from that. It started getting really sore when we were having breakfast in the little Italian deli. That place was so nice, but very expensive. Yeah, it was so different. It's not the kind of place you would go every day for breakfast, but as a wee treat now and then, oh, it was really good. Jack said it was the best eggs he'd ever had, and Jack doesn't rave about food normally, so that tells you just how good it was. And the French toast was amazing. Because the French toast, quite often if I go out somewhere I'll have French toast with bacon and maple syrup, but on top of that they also had candied walnuts, which I love but couldn't eat because of my not having any teeth. And creme fraiche, I had never thought of putting creme fraiche on something like that, and it just gave it that extra something. And yeah, Jack's eggs had pesto and pine nuts and some kind of fromage thing, and he had toast with it as well, really good. Anyway, so we were in there, and the iced coffee was delicious as well, and then we headed through Kelvingrove Park, which I'd never been in before, to the Kelvingrove Art Gallery and Museum. That was so much fun. It's what I love about the museums in Scotland is they're free. You don't need to pay. I remember when I was young it was a real treat to go because it was expensive, but now all of the museums are free as far as I know, but there's places dotted round about that ask if you would give a donation of £5, which is fair enough because they've got costs. But yeah, it was really good. That's the same place that we went to for Kelvingrove during Vlogmas a couple of Christmases ago, and it looked very different but still the same, if you know what I mean. I kept thinking, oh, this is where they did such and such, and the big Spitfire reminds me of Night at the Museum with Ben Stiller, if you've ever seen that film. And I thought I couldn't handle being a night guard in a place like that because I would expect everything to come to life. Crazy. Anyway, it was really good. We didn't have time to have a proper read through of things because we were just passing time until we got the car. And Abby's car stereo is brilliant. She's so happy with it. And she actually ended up getting a free CD player because the one, when they went to get it, they were going for the same one as Jack's, and the guy had said, for an extra £60 you can get the one that's got the CD player, and Jack was like, nobody bothers about CDs now, so no. But Abby had actually bought a couple of CDs from Asda when we got the car because they couldn't get the Bluetooth to work and the radio channels were rubbish. Right, okay, Clyde, don't. But then when we went to pick it up, the guy said, look, you ended up getting the one with the CD player because, Clyde, no, because we were out of stock of the other one. We're like, the result, he says, obviously I won't charge you for it. Yay. So that was really good. Then after that, what did we do? We went to Primark at Braehead because I was really needing to get a couple of hoodies. The only hoodie that I've got, like the zip up one, is way too small for me now, like all of my clothes. And I wanted to get a couple of t-shirts for my dad. It's his 70th birthday coming up in the 11th. Is that a week today? Oh, a week today. Right, puppies. And as you may know, we've already given him his main present, which was the electricity in his little garage workshop type thing. But I wanted to still give him a wee extra thing to open, so I've got a couple of t-shirts just out of Primark so that I can put something funny on them for him. So yeah, we did that, and then we went to Asda, then we went to pick Abby up from her work and came back, and I went straight to my bed because my head just kept getting worse, and it was one of those things that the painkillers were doing nothing for it. I was maxed out on painkillers by the time I came home, and I thought, just go to your bed. So I've got up this morning, and yeah, it's still sore because it always is, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was, so it's all good. It's all good. So I just wanted to come on and end this vlog, and I am about to film another video which will be up already because it's going up tonight. I was intending to film it yesterday, but obviously not. So yeah, if you've not seen that, I'll link it for you because it's going to be quite a fun video. It's a bit different. Anyway, I'm going to stop havering now, and if you wonder why my arm's moving, I've got a Hugo and Hades right beside me. Look, there's a Hugo tail. Right, I'm going to stop havering now, and I will see you in our next one. Please comment down below, hit the thumbs up button if you've enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you later. Thanks everyone, bye!